Now, from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, well, good Monday evening, everyone. Hopefully you had a great Monday afternoon. Hopefully you stayed cool because it was another hot one out there this afternoon. But the good news part of our forecast now heading into this evening, the next several days, in fact, really it appears as though the rest of your work week, we're going to try and keep those temperatures just below 100. And I'm going to be dialing up the rain chances, especially for tomorrow. I think especially even here in the Metroplex, there will be maybe even a 40% opportunity of some scattered showers and thunderstorms with an opportunity of some heavy rain. So we're going to break down that important piece of the forecast as we continue through the hour. But first of all, let's go and talk about our Monday evening. And I probably don't have to tell you this, it's going to be hot out there. In fact, temperatures from 7 p.m. through 9 p.m., basically upper to mid 90s. There's a 10% opportunity of a stray shower thunderstorm as we go through this evening. But again, the way it looks right now, this evening, we do remain mostly dry. But this is what we did this afternoon. These were the actual daytime highs. This is what the Mercury did this afternoon. Take a look. DFW 101, Dallas Love Field 101. In fact, most of North Texas right around 100 to right around 101. So yes, it was a very hot afternoon, but again, changes are on the way as we get into tomorrow. I think this part of the forecast you're really going to like now going forward. So looking around the region here, again, we're generally quiet here in the Lone Star State, but what I'm watching is just to our north. You can see the stalled out boundary currently up across Oklahoma. It's this red and blue line. It's not even so much that that boundary itself is going to make it into North Texas. It's essentially stalling where it is, but it's going to trigger some scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight up in Oklahoma. And as this mini complex of storms tries to make a run towards the Red River Valley, by sunrise tomorrow morning, unfortunately, it appears as though it's going to be drying up and dissipating, but the good news part of the forecast, it is going to push an outflow boundary down to right around Interstate 20, the way it looks for tomorrow, shaving our temperatures down. Okay, that part is good. But then also as we look at the mid-levels of the atmosphere here, there's a very small, very, very small compact storm system. And if you look carefully, you can see just a little bit of counterclockwise spin. So this is spinning within the overall flow pattern here that is currently clockwise around a big area of high pressure here. So kind of a long explanation for a simple point. As we have the outflow boundary across North Texas, a little piece of energy diving in as well. You're connecting the weather piece of the puzzles now, I'm sure. It's going to give us an opportunity of some late afternoon thunderstorms. Also precipitable water here. We're going to have a lot of moisture for any activity tomorrow to work with. Gulf of Mexico moisture surging up into the area. So again, locally heavy rainfall amounts are going to be possible again with any of the downpours for tomorrow. Now quickly here, the model, you can see a couple splash and dash showers this evening. It's not impossible. We're really just mostly not seeing that, but we'll track that carefully. Overnight, we're generally quiet, and then here we're watching that complex of storms coming out of Oklahoma. There it is by sunrise tomorrow morning. It's basically drying up at the Red River Valley, but then as we go through tomorrow afternoon, here's the outflow boundary. See it right there along Interstate 20. Here comes that little piece of energy. So scattered showers and thunderstorms develop during the heating of the day, and we'll do something very similar to that on Wednesday as well. Then I think Thursday and Friday, we really do begin to taper off the rain chances as we go forward in time. Now, the good news is, what everyone asks, is there any severe weather possible? Right now, the overall severe risk is minimal. Could we have a severe thunderstorm warning? It's not impossible, some gusty winds, but organized severe weather is not in the forecast. Now, here's the other thing we got to keep in mind is that not everyone's going to see rain, unfortunately. This kind of looks like measles you can see across North Texas. That means there's opportunities for heavy downpours, but they're going to be here and they're going to be there. But again, a lot of folks, unfortunately, are just going to be missing out on the rain. But again, some of you will be lucky and you will get a real generous drink if you do happen to see something in your backyard. So upper 70s to right around 80. These are your overnight lows. Rain chances overnight, best you can see, essentially up along the Red River Valley, and that's mainly going to be for sunrise tomorrow morning. And then look at your temperatures for tomorrow. Again, we're talking about mid to upper 90s, some real deal heat relief, 40 to a 50% opportunity of rain and storms. Take a look at that. And then we're still talking about mid to upper 90s even as we get into Wednesday as well. Great forecast here, isn't it? So there it is going forward in time. We're keeping temperatures in check over the next several days. And again, you can also see those rain chances. They ease down though by Thursday into Friday. And here's the unfortunate part. We do rebound the temperatures back into the triple digits heading into next week.